Hello, it's Air Expansion Part 2. This update came out this Friday and Saturday, and as always, I'm a tiny bit late on it, so I hope you still stick around to watch. This video will be covering the new content that released these days, and if you would like to know more info on Air Expansion, watch the previous video I uploaded on the first part. I do really in-depth explanations for how the entire event actually works, how to get the keys for the minigames that I'll mention later, and where to find the minigames themselves. This video, I'm just going to jump right into it and assume you know what I'm talking about. You've been warned. Again, as general info, Air Expansion will be on and running until October 6th. So this update has dropped the last two creatures of this overall update, which are the WOOLY, Rhino, and the Giant Sloth. These two join the other two new additions, Megapithecus and Pulmonoscorpius. To get the new WOOLY, Rhino, and Giant Sloth, you have to play their minigames, so let's go look at them. Let's look at the Rhino minigame first. So I stick in my Black Friday key, and we click on Rhino Race right here. So this game isn't super hard. To win and get a fossil, you have to be first or second place. When you join this game, you have to wait for the intermission, and when it's intermission, it's this, and you wait for the race to start. Don't click the sprint button because it'll use all your stuff up even in the intermission and you won't get to use it for the race. So you just race up to 4 other players and we're about to start, so let us do this race. Okay. I don't know any other tips other than just avoid, there's black tar. You have to like avoid that. You can run through rocks and hit them. I'm not sure if it's better to spam your sprint or save it. I can't tell. I feel like there's just strategic moments to use it. I don't know. So you have to just run and run and run on this track until you get to the giant mole I had. Oh god, I hit that wrong. So again, if you're first or second place, you get teleported back to the game and you get a fossil for the Rhino. You have to get 10 fossils to get it completely reduced price. If you get 3rd or 4th place, you get put back into the race for the runnings again. So, no, look, I'm not first. At least I'm second, though, so that means I get teleported back in the game, and I get 1 more fossil. So yeah, that's all I have to say for that. No other tips and tricks, just avoid obstacles and do it, and it's not that hard. Okay, so now we are going to do the Giant Sloth minigame, which is Pack Takedown. As far as I... Oh my god. That does not sound like Dinosaur Arcade music. Okay, so what I know about Pack Takedown is that it's kind of broken right now, I feel like. Instead of it being balanced... This music. Instead of it being balanced like the other games and stuff, and like, if after you die you get teleported back into here or something, you just get teleported back to the main lobby. Like, there's no redemption. So be very careful with your keys in this if you're trying to get it right now. It hasn't actually really been announced that it's been released, so it's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah. The camera movement is also extremely weird. It's a weird minigame. Chicken had to do this in like a limited amount of time, so here he comes. His name is Boss. And these stupid blocks come up out of the ground and you have to like not get hit by them. I don't know if he can hit you. Oh, he can. He can. Oh my god. And you just kind of have to be careful because I think he's kind of hard to kill. Bro, you just have to be patient. Oh, okay. Yep. Well, if you completed it and you win, you get a fossil from it. And that's all I have to say about that. So here is the WOOLY Rhino. I'm so happy that he's in the game because he is a very, very beautiful creature and he has a very lovely model. He's so cute. Like, he is just a really cute playable, and as always, the animations on this model are amazing. So yeah, here he is. Here's a crouch. Here, let's see if he can sit. Aw, there he is. He's sitting down. What a cutie. So his first ability is a charged forward thing that lets you, like, sprint faster, and you, like... It does damage. You see, I'm not the Look at him go. I'm not the best, combat player, so I don't really know what a lot of the moves mean, but I'll still show them for a second. The second ability is this really cute ability called Flock Heal, and it summons these really cute little birds, and you become a healing creature, and it heals yourself. yeah, and it does some other stuff. And then the third one move is Terra Wave, which is a really big stomp that does 32 damage, and it was like, very awesome animation for it, very cool. And he's so cool, look how big his horn is! That's awesome! Now he does have a pattern, which I'll show real quick. This is the speckled pattern, and I like it very, very much. It's very beautiful. And also, the Woolly Rhino has a skin. It is the Basin Beast skin, so let's look at that as well. I don't know what this skin is supposed to be mimicking, but it's like a reptilian rhino. I was not expecting a skin like this. I didn't like it at first, but it's still pretty cool. I think I prefer default Woolly Rhino over this, but he's pretty neat. Yeah, that's the Woolly Rhino. The skin is really cute, and the Woolly Rhino itself is really cute. I love it. So here he is. He has wonderful animations and a wonderful model, and he's awesome. So his first ability is just like a passive one, and when it builds up this moss on him, it gives him more defense, which is very, very cool and very awesome. The second one is this really awesome ability that I wasn't expecting. It makes a big barrier thing, and it gives people like shield health and traps people in. Like, it's a physical barrier. I mean, you can jump on top of it though, which is like, lol. I climbed it, I scaled it. The third ability is like this moss thing. I can shake my moss off and it hurts people, and my moss disappears. That's crazy. But look, see, it's coming back. My moss is growing, which is just amazing. I love it. I love the Giant Sloth. I love his moss. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's everything I've ever needed. He's really cute. Here's his eating animation. Let's listen to his roars real quick. Now he does have a pattern, which is very cool, and I can show that to you real quick. It's just like a little badger pattern. It's very, very pretty. I like it a lot. It's really cool. Still got some moss on ya. He's very cool. I'm really happy with this year's playables. They're very awesome. Now Giant Sloth also has an entirely different skin, which is the Tunneler. So let's go look at him. Now this skin is awesome, amazing, bombastic, perfect. I love it so much. It's so creative and cool and unique. And he's rocky. He's cool. He doesn't have eyes. What else more could you want? He's so cool. Alright, so that wraps up this year's era expansion. Overall, opinions for me, I feel like the dinos themselves are a little too expensive, and so are their skins. However, the actual dinos and their skins look amazing. The animations are good as always, and they're just really, really fun playables, and I'm glad to have them in the game. I hope this video was helpful to you, and I hope you look forward to more Dinosaur Arcade content. I like making videos on this game, so if you like it, try and get your friends into it so I can actually make a living off of making videos on what I like doing. I know these news videos are a little late, but I try to make them quick and as with much quality as I possibly can, so you can at least get some good content and stuff even if it is a few days late, and maybe it does help some people who are still struggling. I don't know. I'm wording things weird. Thank you for watching. That's Bellosaurus signing out. Bye-bye.